What's going on, guys? You know what time it is. It's the video time, and I think today is a good one. Now, I didn't trade for 20 minutes, and then when I did, I just took really small size, and I only made 28 bucks. But I think the point is my improvement from yesterday. So if you watched yesterday's video, you know that I just kind of traded out of spite, I guess, or just I forced the trade. What did I trade? MBRX here and PRPO, right? This MBRX trade was bad, and I forced it. The PRPO trade here, that's not my setup. Like, I don't know why I was trading yesterday, right? So today I told myself, listen, don't have a repeat of yesterday. Just because your max loss is $200 doesn't mean that you can just play with 200 bucks and lose 200 bucks just because, right? So the next step after that would be just not to take your setups, not to take your trades, or not to take trades that aren't your setup, and just wait. And the same thing happened today. There was literally nothing. At the open, I think I was watching Ren. And a lot of people in the Discord here are still trading Ren. They are actually short Ren. And I was thinking about getting short under 235, which is this clear kind of pivot level. Right as it came back up. Right here. So at the open it dropped and then it popped back up. This would have been a sick entry at 235. Sick entry. Now, where your target would have been, I don't know. I probably would have taken some off at this daily level here of 214. So 214 is right here. That would have been a great trade. I actually have shares to short. I didn't take it, and then in here, I really didn't expect this to happen because it wasn't really moving. It wasn't really ranging that much. It was just kind of barely selling off and then barely getting bought up, but then it really started to accelerate on the way down. And yeah, you can see, well, I guess you can't really see in here, but people in the Discord were talking about it, just talking about where they bought, where they sold, and we were talking about it pre-market, and I was saying I would have moved my stop if I was in it, and then that trade didn't work out, and that's why I was like, that's why you don't listen to me, right? So let's get into what I did trade. So I only took one trade today, as you can see, and it was on Apple. I was shorting Apple for the breakdown of pre-market lows and the opening range right here. So this is what I saw on Apple. I didn't really see an entry. I didn't see an entry on anything really at this point. Obviously up here would have been a better entry for the short. But once it really broke down, I said, okay, that looks really strong. That was on high volume. I will buy the pullback. Much like when something breaks through and I buy the support, when something breaks through to the downside, I will short the resistance. Because that's pretty much the same setup that I usually take on the long side. It's just flipped. So I think I got it right here. What time? 9:48 and 35 seconds. 9:48. Yeah, so somewhere right in here. I took one put. It was $3. Let me go to it. I remember it was like $3. I took the 200 put, just so you can see here what the chart on it looks like. Actually, the chart is probably going to look like crap. But we'll see. We'll see if it loads. Okay, yes, here it is. So clearly I sold a little bit early, but I sold at my target, and I only had one contract. So I didn't have the opportunity to sell half of my position or sell 3/4. I just had one exit, so I just took it to be kind of safe, and it kept going. I'll show you on the chart what it looked like, but I took it here, like I said, at 9:48, and I was selling here at 9:57. So if we go back to Apple, 9:57, right here. So I was waiting for it to break the lows, so at 9:56, 57. Once it broke and it was kind of holding right here, I sold, and then this is where it made the move to the next target. I didn't have a target down here though, and honestly, I just kind of took this trade to quench the overtrading kind of urge. So it worked, and it was actually a good trade. Like this short rate here was a great trade. I don't know. I was trying to fill the void. I feel lonely. I feel empty without trading. So all in all, I guess that was good. I don't feel FOMO on anything else. I don't really care. I know that this step is like a really big step. Excuse me. A really big step towards becoming more profitable and becoming just controlling my red days and building confidence in my trading, because like I said yesterday, it just boom, blew right to max loss, and then I stopped, and I was kind of disappointed, but I followed my rules. So rather than doing that today, I just didn't take those shitty setups, and I actually finished the day green. Now, I would have just had no trades if it wasn't for Apple, and no trades would have been better than what happened yesterday, but that's not what happened. Just didn't really take anything. There's no penny stocks. So I'm actually really happy about today. It's not a giant $300 or $400 or $500 green day, but that's not what makes me happy about my trading. What makes me happy about trading is following my plan and thinking about the end game and like the kind of the big picture of what I'm doing with my trading plan. And I'm following that, and I'm improving. So hopefully something in there was of value. You know, you guys get to see kind of what I'm thinking, what I'm going through. So other than that, if you have any questions, comments, please leave them down there. I'll get back to you. And we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully things pick up and we get some more momentum, because this is boring. But, you know, I just got to wait, and you guys got to wait too. Don't force anything. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.